Hello ladies and gents, Asuka here, bringing you another video for the English version of Naruto Online published by Oasis Games. We're going to be looking at the event announcements for the 7th of February 2019, and we have a brand new ninja being added to our list. It is Dan Kato Edo Tensei, which is Tsunade's boyfriend, which promptly died. Spoilers. Our weekly strong ninjas are Itachi Uchiha Edo Tensei, Dan Kato Edo Tensei, Roshi Edo Tensei, and Kakuzu Earth Grudge Fear. Our first event of this week is Shinobi Feast Recharge Rewards. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 21 in order to participate. Servers that open in the last 14 days will not participate in this event. During the event, players can get one chance to spin the wheel by recharging 100 ingots. Apparently Itachi Uchiha Edo Tensei will be on the wheel. Each day the spins will reset to 0 at 0 hours server time, so don't miss out. Our second event is Shinobi Feast Lucky Feast. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 21 in order to participate during the event. Use ingots to buy packs and other items to get lucky credits. Lucky credits will influence your rate of being the winner in the lucky draw. Lucky draw is at every 0 hours. Sorry. Every 0 hours, lucky credits will be emptied and the system will choose 7 winners. The more your lucky credits, the higher your chance of being one of the winners in the lucky draw. This is a cross-server event. Winners will receive their prizes via in-game mailbox. Number 3. Shinobi Feast Arena Training. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 21 in order to participate. All the rewards can only be claimed once during the event. Arena Training is very simple. Get 15 wins to get all of the rewards. Easily done. You get 2 wins. You can get 2 wins every single day. Probably 3 wins on one day. And voila, you got your 15 wins. This is very easy, and I would say, it's just a little bit of grinding. It's free stuff, so nothing to bag on about. Unfortunately, the other 2 parts of Shinobi Feast are money related, so unfortunate for those free-to-play players, but Arena Training does at least give a sales scroll, which is kind of like the best thing out of that. But continuing on, we now have number 4, Total Spending Rebate. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. So, of course, with Total Spending Rebate, across all 7 days of this event cycle, any ingots you spend will get you, spend the required amount of ingots to get all sorts of valuables and rewards. So, of course, this Total Spending Rebate is accumulative of all 7 days. I think probably the limit will be like 20k ingots, that is. I wonder what the ninja, or the kinda top, I wonder what the rewards are. Considering that we do have a new ninja in our midst, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm kind of thinking Oasis might just shove Dan Kato in the Total Spending Rebate just because they can. But onwards and upwards. Number 5, we have Time Limited Shop. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 45 in order to participate. Players can obtain 1 point by logging in daily and can get more points by completing plot early instances. By spending 10 ingots daily, you can also get 1 point. Remember to use the points before the deadline of the event, which is according to the computer time, or it'll be reset to 0. Players can redeem the following rewards in this event. It is Sasuke Susanoo Fragments, Summon Gero Taro, which is the summon, which is one of your summon chases, and I believe he chases 10 and causes damage to 2 units and causes damage and ignition to 2 units. They also have Roshi Edo Tensei Fragments, Ichiraku Fragments. I believe that is for the clothed Ichiraku cloth fragments. There is charm material packs and summoning scrolls. Number 6, we have Lucky Snatch. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 65 in order to participate. Use ingots or coupons to draw and have a try. every reward is rewarded with a prize. Again, if it didn't, it would be a pretty shitty wheel, in all honesty. There is also a besides having a chance at drawing amazing rewards, amazing kind of subjective. There is also a fixed reward for players, awarded to players who draw a given amount of times. So, if you draw 50 times, you get Rainbow Makatama level 5. Draw 100 times, you get Cave Key Gift Pack times 1. Draw 200 times, you get a 4th Raikage Fragment times 10. 400 times is a 4th Raikage Fragment times 15. And draw 600 times, you get a 4th Raikage Fragment times 25. Honestly, that is a way over budget a 4th Raikage. You actually only get 50 fragments, but it is quite sad that, like, in respect to my memory, drawing 600 times in Lucky Snatch is a 30k coupons or ingots, so a 30k 50 fragment not I, is pretty bad. Lucky Snatch has never been my I've never liked Lucky Snatch. I think I've only actually ever done it once seriously, and that even then it was kind of a stretch to do it. Continuing on, we have number 7, Lucky Board. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Roll the dice to move on the Lucky Board according to the points you obtained on the dice. Players can get the corresponding rewards marked on the grid that you land on, of course. Complete plot or elite instances or complete daily missions to get free dice. You get a maximum of 2 free dice per day. Dice can also be bought directly in the shop. I believe it is only costs 20 coupons or ingots per dice. You also get 5 points for every time you move into a prop grid and 10 points when you move into the function grid. After you have left the start grid for the first time, each time you pass the start grid or land on the start grid, you get a lucky ninja pack. Of course, there's a note: lucky dice obtained for this week's event need to be used this week. Once the event ends, dice that you didn't use will reset to 0. So, of course, with Lucky Board, there is basically 3 things you need to take note of. The first one is the points you get. The points can be used to redeem items in the shop. The second thing is the actual items you get for moving around the board. And the third of all is every time you finish past the start grid anyway, you get a lucky pack. People, honestly, Lucky Board did have the kind of like best distribution in kind of value for money, but that's kind of not true anymore. I would say Lucky Board's kind of gone downhill, sort of, but it is still pretty good, and I would have to see the points distribution for the rewards to see how terrible it has gotten. Number 8, we have Treasure of the Sage. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Complete plot or elite instances to get Sage Keys. You can get a maximum of 5 free Sage Keys daily. Sage Keys can be bought in the time-limited shop as well. Sage Keys obtained for this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, the Sage Key you didn't use will reset to 0. Use Sage Keys to open the Treasure of the Sage. When you open it, you will receive a random reward. After opening the treasure, 4 random rewards will appear with different discounts. By refreshing, you will also get different items and different discounts. Also, when you get a random reward, you will get a random reward by refreshing the valuables in the treasure. So, rule of thumb: for every key you spend, you get a random reward. It's like 10 coupons, Naruto Sage Mode Fragment, a couple of Awakening material, and probably a Stamina Potion. So it's one of those things. There is a maximum discount obtainable of 50%, but that is not applicable to all items in the treasure of the stage. Make sure if you do want to get items from the treasure of the sage and you want the best discount possible, always check the information icon in the event itself. It will tell you the maximum discount for each of the items inside Treasure of the Sage. Do not be fooled, because previously this has been written in such a way that people would mistake very valuable ninjas or items to be capable of obtaining 50% off, which is very untrue. Ninjas, like especially the kind of like event heavy ninjas like Minato Jonin will not have 50% discount. Will not be able to get 50% discount. He will, however, be in the 30% range, probably, if I remember correctly. But that's about the highest you would be able to get. Again, just be informed and check out the information icon. Well, just check out the information. Well, click on the information icon in the event itself in order to be knowledgeable about Treasure of the Sage. You have been warned. Number 9, we have Konoha Gift Shop. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. So, you have the daily special gift shop. It has Rainbow Makatama level 5, Cave Key gift packs, Fortune Bag. I can't remember what Fortune Bag has. Skill Trial Pack, probably I think it's the 10-10, so you got 10 experimental vials and 10 protection things. And then you have the Charm Materials Big Pack. I'm not sure. It probably something like, if it's Charm Materials Big Pack, well, again, it's just Charm Materials, so yeah, actually, first time I've seen an item description like that. But continuing on, we have Limited Special Gift Shop, which has Hashirama Senju Wood Style Great Tree Breaker, Hashirama Senju Wood Style Great Tree Breaker 2, Hanzo Breakthrough Pack, Conan Breakthrough Pack, Itachi Skill Breakthrough Pack, Ninja Sif Gift Pack, In Training Bowl of the 8 Inner Gate, Yes Master Fragments, and Ninja Assist Cultivation Pack. All very interesting. Of course, all the limited special gift shops are only their purchase limit is throughout the week, so if you buy it all up for the first day, you won't be able to get. Again, they just don't refresh, so you can't get any more than the specified amount. Unlike the daily specials, which are refreshed every day. Number 10, we have Summon Rebate. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must resell 50 in order to participate. The rewards have been updated from February 7th. So, of course, claiming Seal Scroll gift packs by using summoning scrolls in summons. So yeah, that's how Summon Rebate works. You use your summoning scrolls and you get a bunch of summoning scroll gift packs. Unfortunately, I think, well, they have been updated, so I'm not 100% sure. But previously, it does just give you summoning scroll time limited. So just make sure to use those time limited stuff. It's really just terrible that the summoning scrolls would just give you the knockoff ones, basically. Number 11, we have Cave Exploration Rebate. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 48 in order to participate. During the event, players can consume a given amount of cave keys to receive a rebate pack. Free exploration or cave key time limits are not counted in the total number of cave keys spent. When exploring the mysterious cave key time limited will be spent first. Cave key time limited will be removed from your inventory after this event, so remember to use them on time. Kind of the best event if you're considering upgrading your treasure tools, because there is a second part to this. I hopefully think there's still a second part to this, but for every 50 cave keys you get one spin for this special wheel. This special wheel has a lucky credit, so it's out of 20, so once you get 20 credits in the lucky credits thing, your next spin will be a guaranteed jackpot, which the jackpot is usually a treasure tool ultimate essence, which is worth quite a bit. It gives you quite a lot of power for your treasure tools. So, good time to basically increase all your secondary stats, since cave key exploration rebate just does all of those secondary stats. I'm not sure what I should say, but again, fairly simple. Of course, you use the cave keys in order to get the rebate, with the rebate packs, and then you got the additional spins on the wheel. So, best amount of keys to spend in order to get the best value for money is 1,050. 1,050 cave keys in order to get the 21 spins you will need to get that guaranteed jackpot. It is possible to get the jackpot outside of having 20 credits. I've had one experience in where I got three ultimate essence in 21 spins. That was a very good day for me. Unfortunately, it was on one of my alternate accounts. Anyway, continuing on, we have number 12, Myoboku Trials. I think it's supposed to say Mount Myoboku Trials, but anyway. It goes from February 7th to February 13th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. And how to? We have login gifts. Every player can claim its respective rewards for logging in the game during a given date. For the 7th of the 2nd, we have coin times 50,000, cultivation rune times 2,000, and summoning scroll times 1. For the 8th of the 2nd, we have stamina potions small times 2. I'm really upset that they still give us a ton of small stamina potions. Mount Myoboku gifts times 3, and cave key times 2. For the 9th of the 2nd, we have cave key times 2, cultivation rune times 2,000, purification rune times 3. For the 10th of the 2nd, we have coin times 50,000, barbecue times 5, and Shikamaru Shadow Stem Jutsu. Very interesting. I don't think it was mentioned, but has Shikamaru's breakthroughs come out? Or is it talking about Shikamaru Chunin? I'll have to look into that. But for now, I'm assuming it's probably normal Shikamaru, so in this case, just Shikamaru. It's very, very interesting that Shikamaru has his breakthrough and has not been mentioned. So we get a book for free. I believe how it's written does seem like a book. A skill breakthrough book. For the 11th of the 2nd, we have Mood Scrolls times 2, Stamina Potion small times 1, Purification Protection Rune times 3. For the 12th of the 2nd, we have Purification Rune times 5, Purification Breakthrough Pill, Fragment times 1. Fragment times 1 is a terrible, absolutely terrible, reward. Jesus Christ, you need, 100 of these in order to make a Purification Breakthrough Pill, and these Breakthrough Pills, well, I mean, considering how difficult they are to actually create, okay, this is just, me just throwing out a number, I think I would equate its value to around about 5k. The one pill is, 50 ingots, I mean, not 50 ingots, 50 coupons. The 13th of the 2nd, we also have coin times 50,000, cave key times 2, and Shikamaru Tactical Prowess. Oh. I wonder how interesting Shikamaru will end up being with all of his skill breakthroughs, but we're gonna have to see. I also have to double check if that is actually, well, I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow anyway, to see if that is actually Shikamaru, the normal one, not Shikamaru Chunin. We also have Myoboku Trials. Well, the game anyway. Click play, a hammer should be visible in this interface. Move your hammer and pick a cylinder you wish to target. After the minigame starts, the needle will move left to right. When the needle is in the perfect area, which I believe is yellow, be fast and click. And perfect! One of the cylinders will be sent flying. The more cylinders you clear, the quicker the needle will move and the perfect area will start to shrink. You can claim a reward for each cylinder that you clear. The reward is actually claimed automatically, but the things that are of note are like 3 cave keys and I think it's like 10 and 20 coupons, or 20 coupons maybe. No. I'm pretty sure it's like a lot, more than 30 coupons per thing, or maybe it is 30 coupons per thing. You can, it's game over if Naruto head falls before you clear all the cylinders. Every player has 3 daily attempts. Update: players can consume 10, 15, 20 ingots respectively to have an additional 3 attempts to do this event. And the third part of Mount Miroku Trials is the Wheel of Offerings. Use coupons for ingots to spin the wheel, click start, and wait to see what reward you will get. Okay, I won't read all of this because I have realized that it's kind of just terrible information. The basic wheel works like this. For every spin you do, you get it costs more. But every time you spin the wheel, one of the rewards is removed. So in the end, you're spending more for... well, there's less RNG. There's only 8 rewards. So, of course, one spin will get you 1 reward. You can't get the same reward in a second time in the same day. The spins and the coupons required to spin the wheel will be reset every day. However, the rewards will remain the same for all days of this event. Obviously, the players can only spin the wheel up to 8 times because there's only 8 rewards on the wheel. I'm not sure what much more I can say, but honestly, no one should do the Wheel of Offering to the tilt, meaning that you do all 8. You should only ever do, if you're considering doing Wheel of Offerings, is to do the 100, the very first spin, because honestly that is kind of the best value for money. Because if you get anything else besides the 5 level 2 Rainbow Makatamas, it is very much worth, because I mean, even the 10 pack of tactical pages is also worth 250. Nothing else, everything else is worth at least 300 odd, besides the level 5 Rainbow Makatamas, which should only be I think 125 if memory serves correct. It could be slightly less than 125. But that's, again, it's up to you whether or not you do the Wheel of Offerings. Just know that you're gonna have to work out the calculations for whether or not, if you want to spend that much for the stuff you will receive, since it's very predictable if you choose to either do the whole wheel or not. But anyway, number 13, we have new packs available in the purchase limit shop, probably concerning the the summon rebate or the cave exploration rebate. So there'll be cave key packs and summoning scroll packs in the purchase limit shop. Along with the purchase limit shop, there's obviously all of the other purchasable items for the rest of the events. And number 14, last but not least, Lucky Dice Sage Keys time-limited shop points. Time-limited cave keys obtained for this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, Lucky Dice Sage Keys time-limited shop points, time-limited cave keys that you didn't spend will be reset to 0. Wow, that is very awkward to say, since I'm very used to like not say time-limited shop points. And the same remark as every week. The deadline of the new server event and weekly events are set according to the player's local time, which is your computer time. not the server time. Daily missions and daily recharge event. The daily recharge event in which you get 4-star gallery by recharging for 5 days, all refresh at 5 server time, so don't miss out. All information present in-game is the final and correct information. So, for this week, we have the Neurotoxin Trials. It got quite a few free stuff, along with the Treasure of the Sage, which kind of has free stuff. Same with Lucky Board, along with the Time Limited Shop and the Arena Training. So, all in all, about 5 things where you get free stuff from. Obviously, there is quite a bit of things to spend on, though. But, besides that, it is very nice to see that ninjas are always coming in, but I do wish they kind of sped up the skill breakthrough, and also they introduced treasure time, since treasure time is how you get skill books. What is also very interesting is the skill books present in Mount Neurotoxin being the Shikamaru ones. Because as we know, Shikamaru skill breakthroughs have not been released, but Shikamaru Chunin ones have been released. So this, I'm not 100% sure if these are the Chunin ones or the normal one. It would be cool if they were the normal one, but again, they probably would have made a note of that, so these could possibly be for the Chunin one, but I would have to check. Sometimes translation is very terrible, so the names could be all messed up, and again, since they're technically the same character, they use a lot of the same moves. But that is all for this week's event announcement. My name is Azakai. Have a nice day.